Hey, this is AnimeFandom and welcome back to a new video about One Piece.
Alright, new One Piece chapter 1090. Full spoilers are here. We were already there to see some Kizaru versus Straw Hats or Saturn versus Straw Hat action. And finally, this chapter 1090 is about Admiral Kizaru. At the start on the cover, we see Captain Kuro reading a book with cats. Alright, we are seeing this character after a long time though. I mean, at start he was told that he was like really good and professional on being someone else, and we saw also, but he got his ass kicked like really quick by Luffy though. All the characters who come at the start have a like bad start. But okay, let's start with the chapter. We continue in the events of Egghead where we see that Kizaru has already arrived on the island where the crew is by using the Yatano Kagami technique. Okay, where the crew was going, Kizaru is already gone there by using Yatano Kagami technique. The Gorosei Saturn talks to Luffy through Denden Mushi, and Luffy tells him that he will become the king of pirates, and Morgans is eavesdropping on them. Gorosei Saturn is talking to Luffy, and Luffy, as always, tells that to everyone that he's going to become the king of the pirates. And Morgans are listening to their talks though. Robin is with the Straw Hat crew, obviously. The Seraphim are enclosed in gigantic bubbles. Alright, we finally see how they won against Seraphim stuff. As Snake has fallen in love with Luffy, and that's why he cancelled Frankie's petrification. As like Boa Hancock, this S Snake also falls in love with Luffy. Damn, like every version of Boa falls in love with Luffy. Nice. And she is a copy of Boa, so obviously. Kizaru arrives at Egghead Island and Sentomaru blocks one of Kizaru's lightsabers. Alright, finally we're gonna see Kizaru versus Sentomaru. Finally, some of that action also. The crew thinks of escaping to Elbaf Island with the Vegapunk machine. Strats are thinking to go to Elbaf Island with those machines though. York put a password on the island so no one can escape. Alright, that's a W thing. So no one can enter and no one can escape from the island because York put it a password, I think. Then we see Lucci talking to himself. Then Kaku asks him, "What are you saying?" Then Lucci responded and said, "Nothing, I was talking to myself." Okay. Lucci talking to himself, sauce. Lucci sent information to Kizaru about what happens inside the dome. Nah. When Kizaru told Saturn that Lucci sent them information about what happened inside the dome, Saturn said Lucci is very smart. Okay, Lucci is double crossing Straw Hats, and he is sending all the information and all about Straw Hats and where they are and what they're doing. Kind of crazy. Kizaru and Saturn has the upper hand on that thing though. And at any time when Kizaru be there or Kizaru is almost going to come there, Lucci can do something or hit Straw Hats from behind or something like that. That can be like really a tough situation for Straw Hat Pirates though at that time, because they have a traitor with themselves. Saturn asks Kizaru if he can use his light speed to get inside the dome. Kizaru said yes, but the man who protects the dome is his friend Sentomaru. Kizaru told Saturn if he attacks Sentomaru, Sentomaru will order all the sea beast Seraphim and the Pacifista to destroy our ship. Saturn is asking if you can go inside the dome somehow. Kizaru said yes, but the man who protects the dome is his friend Sentomaru. And Sentomaru did give me a warning. If he attacks Sentomaru, Sentomaru will order all the sea beasts, Seraphim and the Pacifista to destroy all the ship outside the dome though. Marines will be at a loss at that time. Saturn said we need to protect three things: Punk's records, York power plant that creates the mother flame. Okay, Saturn is saying that go all in. We have to be careful about three things only: Punk's records, York captured by Straw Hats, and power plant that creates the mother flame. These three things are the most important things. Everything is, they don't care. Crazy. Shaka and Pythagoras died while Edison and Atlas are alive. Seraphim damage is very minor. Or two of the Vegapunks are dead, but Edison and Atlas are alive, though. Good thing. Seraphim damage is very minor. Alright, crazy. Robin and Kaku are injured. Kaku from injury lying on his back, and Lucci told him to rest. Chopper treats Robin and she thanks Chopper. They're not gonna treat Kaku though. I mean, okay, Lucci and Kaku are double crossing, so they shouldn't heal them or treat them, but they don't know that they are double crossing though. So maybe he is gonna heal or treat Kaku also. Lucci was staring at Stussy, and when she noticed it, she told him to stop. Okay, I bet Lucci is gonna like at the end somehow Lucci is gonna kill Stussy though. I really like Stussy. I mean, like how she is, and I don't want her to die. But looking at Lucci and Lucci be looking Stussy like that, I bet he's like mad on that thing though, that Stussy betrayed them, and he's trying somehow to like kill her after Kizaru or other marines arrives or something like that. He's gonna kill her. I bet somehow he will. Luffy talks to the Gorosei to negotiate. He tells them to leave with all the ships if they want York to live. Then the Gorosei asks him about something. Luffy answers them truthfully. Then Robin gets angry and hangs up. Robin scolds Luffy for giving out information so easily. Robin says it's a negotiation, but your act is stupid. Luffy thinks it worked, but Usopp calls him a fool. Lol. As Luffy being straightforwarded, and Luffy's brain don't work on conspiracies or things like that. So Gorosei kind of tricked Luffy and like asked Luffy, and Luffy answered truthfully. I mean, I bet he asked like something about their whereabouts or where York is or where the one of the three things are, and they already know everything about, and now they know everything, or somehow how to enter Dome or on which island they are. So now they know Rip for Straw Hats, and this is the first time Robin is scolding Luffy. Though I never saw Robin scolding Luffy. I mean, like Nami was the angry waifu on Straw Hat stuff, but Robin is also mad this time. This is the first time. Luffy, you messed up really big. But okay, Usopp is also calling him fool. Vivi and Vepol are behind Morgans and also listening to the call that took place between Luffy and the Gorosei. They all heard Luffy saying that he will become the king of the pirates. Lord, everyone have heard that a lot of times. It's Vivi and Vepol who somehow survived Imu-sama, and they are behind Morgans and listening to the call of Luffy and Gorosei talking. Alright. Vegapunk said they can escape by using Vegaforce because it's already next to Sunny. Vegapunk is trying to break the password that was said by York. Okay, they are saying that somehow they can break the password of York. Let's see if they succeeds on that or not. Luffy, Bonnie, Frankie and Punk 02 arrive to the ship and Vegaforce next to it. Alright, nice. These four came. At the end of the chapter, Luffy notices something through his observation haki and says that a very powerful person has arrived. Break next week. Very powerful person. Who it can be? It can be Saturn. It can be Kizaru. I'm like Kizaru has the most chances because they told him to use his Yatano Kagami to go inside the dome. So maybe he can use that again to enter dome. uses his skill and enter finally. But there are other Mofus also, like there is Shanks also near to them to Elbaf Island. Shanks, like Shanks and versus Kid we saw recently only, and Shanks won easily. So we can see Shanks also arriving. I don't see any other Marine arriving because there are already a lot of Marines like Saturn and Kizaru is there. Maybe it's Kizaru, maybe it's I doubt like it's Saturn. Maybe it's Kizaru or maybe it's Shanks though. Cause he just won from Kid and he was already on the move, as we know that he is also going after One Piece now. He can also go there and we can see some Luffy versus Shanks or Luffy and Shanks versus Marines. Then at the end Luffy versus Shanks or Luffy versus Kizaru. Any fight like that will be like really goated as fuck. But what your guesses are? Who is it? Who is arriving at the end? Very powerful person, do let me know. And that's it for the whole chapter about One Piece spoilers. And that's it for the video. And thanks for watching this video. And don't forget to like stuff for more One Piece spoilers content. And which fight do you guys want to see more? Luffy versus Saturn, Luffy versus Kizaru, or Luffy versus Shanks? Do let me know in comment section. And I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Till then, bye guys. Bye bye.